I live with my best friend Anna. We have been best friends for like 7 years now. She asked me if I wanted to join her, and as I was about to graduate with my master's in architecture, I figured why not? It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity when I don't have any real commitments, no house, no proper job or kids. I feel like it was a happy accident. It turned out being one of the best decisions that I've made like in my adult life. I'm starting to have a life here where I can see that I can live anywhere and that I don't necessarily need to go back, or that this necessarily isn't like a gap year. So I can now see myself sort of living abroad or living in Spain, and being able to be bilingual I think is something that will be so useful in my future. Meeting someone and having a boyfriend and creating really good friendships and relationships here I think has opened my horizons a lot to the fact that I can jump out of my comfortable space, my comfortable hometown, where I know everything and I know the language, and live somewhere else and make it. My boyfriend is wonderful. I love him. I think he's great, and I'm really happy that I met him. He's made me feel really comfortable here, and he's helped me grow so much. I think when it comes to learning Spanish, because he doesn't speak any English, for me, my Spanish learning skills have went through the roof, because being with him, I have to practice Spanish and I have to use different verb conjugations or try to tell stories so that he can learn about who I am. If I make a mistake a lot, or if I constantly sort of make the same errors, which when you're learning Spanish, especially when you're not learning by the books, you're not learning in a classroom, you're learning sort of on the street or with people, you can get into habits of making mistakes really easily. And what I love is that when he notices those sort of habitual mistakes that I make, he'll correct me and tell me the proper form and explain why things are the way they are. Speaking from my experience, I left a lot of comforts and securities of having a full-time job after graduation and having a secure apartment and a sort of secure set up life for a chance to come here, and it was the best thing that I did. It might be a different language, or it might be a different culture, it might be different cuisine, but humans are still humans, so you'll always find those connections, you'll always find your people, and as a person you'll always fit in anywhere, so I think just go for it.